Hello guys, today we will be doing the second team transfers, so let's get into it. Let's cue that intro. Oh no, and welcome back to the Villarreal career mode. It's me, Dan, back again, and today we will be doing the second team transfers, and if we've got time, we will do the Chelsea UEFA Super Cup, hopefully, fingers crossed, if we've got enough time. So just before we start, I just want to say thank you guys for all the recent likes and comments recently, and I just want to say thank you to all new subscribers for subscribing, so thank you guys for that as well. And if you haven't yet hit the subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button as it helps the channel grow, and don't forget to like the video as it helps the videos get out more. So there we go. Oh dear. Right, anyway, today we will be doing the second team transfers. So if you haven't seen the first team transfers, which was out on Monday, you can go watch it now for the massive spoilers. Well, as you can see, we've already seen quite a few massive spoilers right there. So let's go into the squad. So this is the first team at the moment. So we've got Leroy Sané on the left wing, of Timo Werner up top, with Yarzabal as the captain. He's not going to be the captain. I'm not too sure who's going to be the captain. Maybe you guys will let me know who will be the first team captain for this first team. And then in midfield, we've got Pellegrini, Maddison and Kessié. And then we've got Theo Hernandez, Pau Torres, Antonio Rudiger and Aaron Wan-Bissaka. And then we've got, obviously, Emiliano Martinez as well. So, looking at the second team, we've got Danjuma, we've got Dia, we've got Chukwueze, we've got Lo Celso, we've got Kessié, we've got Maddison, we've got Estupiñán, we've got Torres, who obviously won't be playing there, Juan Foyt and Aurier. So, obviously, we will be keeping Estupiñán, Foyt and Aurier as the centre-back, right-back, left-back. So, we just need a centre-back, and we've got a centre-back in mind for that. And then after that, we've got Kessié, who won't be playing, obviously. We're going to have to sign a CDM and a centre midfielder, and then we do have. I think we're going to sign a new striker and a winger as well, just because we need to do the objective of signing at least 3 players under the age of 20, and I've got those 3 players in mind. So let's go ahead and let's show you those players. So first 3 players are the under the age of 20. So we're going to be signing Josko Gravidal, I don't know. Gravidal. Yeah, he's 19, he's 77. Hopefully he'll grow. And he's got the pace as well, and he's got good passing as well. So he'll be the backup to Pau Torres. And then midfield, Ryan Gravenberch. He's always going to be one of them players. It was either going to be him or Jude Bellingham, but I thought, let's go with Ryan Gravenberch. He's 78. He's going to cost us a bit cheaper as well. And then Ansu Fati, I thought, let's just go with him. We'll just swap him with one of our wingers. Probably Chukwueze. I want to keep Danjuma. So, yeah, we're going to keep him. I know he's injury prone, but fingers crossed he'll be okay. And then in CDM, I've gone with Yves Bissouma from Brighton. I thought he might be a really good centre midfielder, and he can play right behind Kessié as well. And then for the striker, I know he's a left mid at the moment. We've gone with Marcus Thuram. He's a really good striker. I know he's 6'4", but he's a good striker, and he's going to be like a different type of striker for that second team. Whereas Timo Werner is going to be the one who can sprint past players. This player, he's going to be like a. He can hold the ball, and he's going to be a good player for us. I know he's got like low 70s, but he's only 23. He'll grow, and fingers crossed. Once we change him to a striker, he might be a better overall by then. So fingers crossed we will be able to do that. So let's go ahead and let's approach to buy some of these players then. So, do they want... I know we've got Raul Albiol still, so let's see if we can give them Raul Albiol and, 12 million? Hopefully they'll accept that. They want Danjuma, which we're not going to give them. Do they want another player that we've got that we can sell? I know we've got a couple of wingers, not wingers, left backs that we can sell. Do they want Alberto Moreno plus 12 million? Oh, they do want. So there we go. We give them Alberto Moreno for Garvadal. So there we go. Let's get him into the team. Yeah, we've got quite a few left backs actually in the club. So fingers crossed we can get rid of some of these players with these swaps that we're going to be doing. Well, these transfers that we're going to be doing. So 5 years, obviously, for him, and he wanted a release clause, which we're not going to give him. He probably wants a bit more money or not. He doesn't. Okay, that's fine. So on to the next one, Ryan Gravenberch. Fingers crossed we'll be able to get him as well. Do we have any midfielders left that we can do a straight swap? We could do Vicente Iborra and 20 million. Will they accept that? They will. 20.3. There we go. We'll accept that as well. So there we are. Welcome to the team, Ryan Gravenberch. I don't think we've got any more midfielders, have we? I don't think. Again, he's only getting paid £9,000. To be honest, I'd love to get paid £9,000 a week. Oh dear. Right, release clause he wants, which is not too bad. He's getting a slight wage increase, which, you know, hopefully he'll take it, and he does. So there we go. Right, so let's try and get Ansu Fati. So we're going to do a winger for him. We're going to do a Chukwueze for him. Because, you know, Chukwueze, what lets him down, he's a right mid, but he's a left winger, pretty much. So, yeah, we're going to just do that. And Ansu Fati, you know, he's better overall. He's younger. He's Spanish. So, you know, he's going to be one of our, you know, players for the future. And hopefully he'll grow. So fingers crossed he will. And, well, the only bad thing is, you know, he's injury prone, but that's fine. And he only wants 29,000. So there we go. Right. So Yves Bissouma up next. Again, I'm not too sure how many players we got. We still got Danny Pereiro, by the way, so we need to sell him. We got this Caceres guy, but I think I'd rather just sell him. We got this Sergio Lazar. I haven't got rid of the other players yet, which we still need to do, which I'll do that off screen. Have we got any other players that we can give them? Petraza I'm going to use somewhere else. Strikers. We got Badia, but I think we're going to do... I mean, actually, Badia wouldn't be too bad, actually, because we're going to sign thingy. So let's do 10 million plus Badia. They want Fati. Of course they want Ansu Fati. Yeremy Pino's going out on loan. We could try Caceres, I guess. Centre-backs. What about Raul Albiol? Do you want Raul Albiol and 27 million? They do. So there we go. We've got rid of our Albiol. We'll take that. So on to the next player, which is that Marcus Thuram. So let's see if... Well, we need to do this guy's Yves Bissouma. He does want rotation, so that's good. I was a bit worried that he might want important because he's an 80 overall, but thank God he doesn't. Right, so let's do release clause, and then we do the wages, and remove bonus... I don't know, to be honest, I don't know why they asked for a bonus, because we always reject it, and they always seem to, you know, always do that. So let's go on to Marcus Thuram now. Let's do player swap. Let's do... we was going to do the fullback, wasn't we? I had Pedraza in mind for him. So let's do him and 10 million. Yep, we'll do that, 14 million. There we go. So they do want him, so that's good. And Marcus Thuram, hopefully he'll go into a striker. Hopefully it won't take too long. I know there is... Well, he wants sporadic. Sure. Okay. I don't know why he wants sporadic, but yeah. It's because he's a left wing, that's why. Or left mid, I should say. I think in real life he's actually... I think he is a left mid for Borussia Mönchengladbach, but again, you know... I'm quite surprised about that. So there we go. So that is, looking at that, that is the second team. And we have done the youth development objective. So there we go. We ain't got to worry about that now. So that is fantastic. We've also done, as you can see, we've also done signed one player out of Europe, which was pretty easy. And to be honest, we've only spent 500 million. So that's not too bad. So, you know, looking at the second team now, so at striker, we're going to have Marcus Thuram. At left mid, we're going to have Dan Juma. At right mid, we're going to have... Well, actually, we might have to have Ansu Fati there. So there we go. Well, he's both right-footed. They both got 4-star weak foot. So I don't know why... Don't know why that does that, but there we go. Right, so Yves Bissouma needs to go in there, and then we need to put Gravenberch wherever he is. Where is he? Gravenberch, where are you, mate? There we are. So there's Ryan Gravenberch with Lo Celso, obviously, and then we've got Pau Torres and Garvadal's going to go there. Van Voigt is going to be there. Geronimo Rulli is going to be there. So yeah, this team's going to grow. Obviously, we need to think about what we're going to do with Lo Celso. Obviously, he's currently on loan from Tottenham, so we're going to try and buy him. I think we could try and do that now. Actually, let's go and do that now. So then we ain't got to worry about his his loan being recalled, because sometimes once his loan gets recalled, it's really annoying once that happens. So let's approach the buy and see what's what. So we will try to do. We'll give them Bel idea for him, and then 10 million maybe. Do they want him? They do want this. So there we go. So let's accept that, because we don't need Dia now. Let's review negotiations for Lo Celso, and let's do his contract. So hopefully he wants rotation, which is good, and then we'll change him to a centre midfield in a second. He only wants 3 years, but we'll give him 4. So that's fine. And release clause, which is that as well. And the signing bonus, yep, that's all fine. So there we go. We have signed Lo Celso. So he's going to be joining. Well, he has joined us permanently now, so that's really good. Oh no, we ain't got to change him to a centre mid. He's already centre mid. Anyway, so let's look at the squad now. So I've got to get rid of all of these players, which is fine. I'll do that off camera, and then so. Have I already done this? I don't think I have. Have I actually? Let's just quickly go through and do all of this. So he's going out on loan. Garvadal, we don't have to do block offers for Voigt. Block offers for Dan Juma. We ain't got to worry about this. Block offers for Serge Aurier. Estepinian, we're keeping. Fati, we're keeping. Lo Celso, we just signed. Him. Geronimo Rulli, he's going to be our backup goalkeeper. And then we do have Pau Torres. Obviously, we need to block. Then I think that's it. Oh, Danny Parejo, we need to sell. And there we go. So we haven't actually got to sell that many players, I don't think. So, yeah. So we just got to loan out Jeremy Pino. We've got to sell this guy. And we just got to sell this guy, Danny Parejo. So fingers crossed we'll be able to sell him. And yeah, that's going to be that. So that is going to be the first team. That is going to be the second team. Off camera, I will do all of the, player developments and stuff like that. So we ain't got to worry about that. And then we will be back for the Chelsea UEFA Super Cup, guys. I was going to do it, but the video is already 12 minutes long. So I thought, you know what? Let's just do it next episode. And we've got Chelsea, and then who we got after that? We've got Granada. So we could do 2 games and then 2 games. I don't know. We'll think about it. So anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. So right, guys, I'm going. Bye.